good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. And you?
Good. What were you up to? What did you do so far?
I do well, and I do my everyday routine. I follow my every routine, but I did not follow today my study routine. I have planned that today I finish. I need to study 2 hours, 3 hours, but I did not complete that task. So I little bit regret, but I will do in today night, I think.
Okay. So when you said I will do in today night, what is the flaw here and how can be corrected?
I think I will. I'm confused, ma'am.
I will do at night.
I will do at night.
At night. So in today is redundant. We don't need to use it in the sentence.
Yes.
Okay, this is an extra word. Okay, Sai. So let's get started and will not waste time. So
Yes,
let
ma'am.
me check. Do you want to talk about session document or will you tell me some story?
Ma'am,
Do you have any stories of hostel?
Ma'am, I'm very bad at story. I want to learn that story, how to narrate a story, but I don't know how to narrate a story. I make a lot of mistake. If I tell a story, then definitely make 100 of mistake. So what is the means right way to tell a story means like I heard that know the connector and some like good at in past tense and lot of thing. So is it true or needs only past tense or anything narrate a story if I want to share a story? What is the right way to narrate a story?
So if you go to your friend and if you tell that friend, I had a session with Mansi today and she told me this and that and then I told her this and then she told me this again. So this is also a kind of storytelling, right? You are narrating a past event.
Yes.
Right? So just how you narrate a past event, that is a story. That is just how you tell a story. Okay, connectors are important, but connectors are just like and but. Yeah,
Yes.
you don't need to use it everywhere.
Yes.
I go to my mother and I'll say that too. Yesterday I went to this park with my friends. One of my friends fell into the wave pool and then somebody had to come and save him. I'm also telling her a story, right? At that
Yes.
point of time, I was telling her a story. It's just like narrating an event. Okay. So you're not bad at storytelling. You're just unnecessarily confused. Just speak how you're speaking to me right now. Just think what kind of time you're talking about and just tell me what happened. Walk me through the incident that this happened, that happened.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, do you have a story to tell me? Something from your hostel life or your room life or something like that.
Yes. Yes. I remember one story currently.
Okay.
Okay, means yesterday I went to my gym 4 p.m. and I did not any idea. My friends surprised me. They went to my gym like outside road and called me that where you are now. I said that I am in gym, so uh, I never went to hang out with all of us. So my friend said, I thought that is they are joke me and they are just fun with me. So I just cut the phone and just did my workout. But suddenly they called me again, and my three close friend he sat in my gym my gym in the second floor. They sat in the first floor and again called me. Then I confused that was it true or just joking? Just I saw in toward means in my second floor I saw in first floor they are set and said hi. Then I suddenly came to like a first floor. Then we went like the road and just ate some food. They forced me to eat some junk food, but I promised myself that I did not eat junk food. I did not eat junk food few month, few New Year. So I said that if you gave me time, then we went another another restaurant, another the store. You can say that then we mobbed that particular food store. What's means what, ma'am? What they
Tree?
say that? Yes,
Eatery? Eatery.
eatery,
Eatery.
eatery,
Eatery.
eatery.
Any food place that looks like a stall but is just a little bigger. Not a stall, but also like a restaurant, but not also restaurant. Kind of a stall in between. We call it a eatery.
Eatery. Okay,
Okay.
interesting. We went the eatery and I ate some egg, boiled egg. They just saw me and laughed me. They are ate some like a junk food, like any oily food, but I did not eat that, and I felt that I should eat that, but I control myself. Then we were we were we go to the our college campus, and our college campus was one of the canteen, old canteen. The name is old canteen. So we went the old canteen, and we drank some cold drinks, and then after we hang out hang out with my three friend, and we just walked with the entire campus. We just talked with lot of things and lot of memories, a lot of joke and lot of things we did that moment. And that was finishing around 7 p.m. Then we came back our hostel, and I started study. I just made one video because yesterday was Pi Day, and yesterday was a birthday of Albert Einstein. So I made a video about what is the why we celebrate Pi Day, and that day in our greatest scientist was died in like 14 March 2019. I said that the particular video that die like this particular day happened lot of good thing. So it was I was making that video, then I posted, then I share my social media, then I put in my status stories and every platform. Then I felt that the people, my friend, respond well. Then I felt that I did some well decision to make video, and that video behind my one of the friend Siddharth, he said that you should need to make the video. So when we hang out with our entire campus, he gave that idea, so I execute the idea. Then I made that video. Then I felt that my friend are always support me in my every situation. So he felt very happy because I listen their idea. I executed that, and then in the night I I went my friend Siddharth's room, and then we just talk about something. Just then I came back again my room and I slept. Not sorry, I not slept. I started played in 12:30 something around. My three friend and me and four all we are playing Ludo in Facebook. That we played like around it is went to the 2 a.m. to 2:20 a.m. something that. And we finished when we felt very sleepy. Then we finished the game and we all are slept and I also slept. Then I woke up and today around 9:30 a.m. Then I I took my breakfast. Then I today my hostel like spent like I had conducted a feast, so I ate that yummy food and I enjoyed that. Then I slept 1 hour, just nap. Then I woke up around 3:45. Then I went to my gym for PM. Then came back 5:30. Then I joined this session. This way.
Oh my God. A story that tells about 24 hours.
Yes, ma'am.
And I could literally imagine a gym and then there's a road down beneath. And then your friends are standing on the road and they're calling you. And then you went down. You went to some food place to eat. And then you came back and then you went to your friend's place. Made a vlog. You played Ludo. You did this, that. And then you slept. And then you woke up. You went college. You did this. And then you went gym again. And then you came back. And now you're attending a session. I was able to imagine all of it. Like, okay, this is how it must have happened. This is how it must have happened. Okay. Nice. Great event telling. However, Sai, we went wrong in so many places. At
Yes.
so many places. And it is not the problem of that you don't know how to tell a story. Okay?
Yes.
So it is your general problem in English. How do you write in English every
Yes,
day?
I write the vocabulary as you told that some sentence, wow sentence, normal sentence, every sentence, good sentence. So I wrote that and I speak loudly and I do every day. Yes.
Have you found any difference because of that activity?
Yes, I've felt that when I read something in social media and newspaper, I felt that some get knowledge, and that my habit before I felt like a uh, very not good, but now I've little bit improved. I love to read the newspaper. Now I read another like some fiction, non-fiction book because sometimes I break my habit, so I start again to read book and every day I write that thing is interesting.
Okay. What I need you to do is every day you go to sleep. Okay.
Yes.
I hope that you don't sleep every day by 2:30 a.m. I hope some days you sleep on time. Even if you don't, carry a small notebook with you if you're not sleeping at your own place. Okay.
Yes.
Before sleeping, like 5 minutes before sleeping, okay, write a diary entry. Okay,
Yes.
one page of entry that this is how my day went, this is what I did, that is what I did. Okay, and correct and check if your diary entry is grammatically correct or not. Do you use laptop?
Yes, I use.
Yeah, so rather do a diary entry on your laptop instead of making a handwritten note. Okay? Do
Yes.
it in your laptop. Why? Because then it will be easier to copy paste on a grammar software, and you can check where you went wrong. Right?
Yes.
You have to write only 150 to 200 words. That's hardly 3-4 paragraphs of
Yes.
four sentences each, like that. Okay, so that's not a big task. It's only a 5 to 10 minute task. Before sleeping, you do this every day. Write sentences of how your day went. Okay,
Yes.
because I can tell you again and again that you went wrong with helping verb, you went wrong with articles, somewhere the sentences were broken, somewhere the tense was not okay. But I have told you that you make these mistakes again and again, right? The medicine does not seem to be working for you, right? Either there's some problem that you are still not able to move in a pace that I expected or I hoped. So we will just add another activity. We will make sure that you make grammatically correct sentences. Okay. So every night you have to type in what went today. What did I do today? Okay.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then copy paste it into your grammar software and check if the grammar is correct. Also, you can check it in the translator whether it means what you said or not.
Okay.
For example, you mentioned I shared my social media, right?
Yes.
You made a video and then you shared on your social media, not that you shared your social media,
Okay.
right? If I say I have shared my social media, I'm saying that I gave my ID to somebody. But when I say I shared on my social media, I'm saying that I uploaded something on my social media.
Yes.
Right? Just the missing preposition can change the meaning a lot. So you also have to make sure. So type that 4 paragraph every day. Okay, those 4 paragraphs every day. And translate 1 paragraph at a time and check whether or not it means what you are saying. Okay, and then check for grammar, whether the grammar is correct or not on a different software. On Google, you can find Grammarly or Ginger Grammar, open source,
Yes.
right? You can just paste it there and check whether or not your grammar is correct. And then you can check whether or not your content is correct, context.
Yes.
Okay? Because somebody who can write correct cannot speak wrong. Right? You are speaking wrong because somewhere you are writing it wrong.
Yes.
So when you write those sentences that I told you to rephrase your sentences, did you check for grammar every time?
I will check that. Now
Yeah, you have to check the grammar
yes.
because only rephrasing is not important. You have to also ensure that your sentences that you're making are also correct.
Yes.
Right? So if you're already devoting so much time, you're putting in so much effort, then you have to ensure that those efforts are correct in the right direction. Yeah. For some days, let's practice that diary writing as well. Okay. This diary writing activity is not supposed to go with you lifelong. Right? I'm not expecting you to do it lifelong. I'm expecting you to do it for 15 days. And we will see if there are some major improvements or not. Because now I need to see some good improvement. Right?
Yes.
So go back to the video after the session ends if you have time, and then you will find out. So whenever we talk about time, we
Yes.
say at
Yes.
night, but in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. For night, we use at. This is a exception.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
There are so many mistakes that I have pointed out. So, for example, you said I started played at 12:30 something, right? You started playing, not played.
Okay.
Right? You cannot have two same tense of verbs. I started playing at 12:30 something. Right? I started played is grammatically wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you cannot have the second form and third form together. Right? You also mentioned we all are slept. By 2:30 something that we all are slept. Why did you use are?
We were.
Why there? We slept. We all slept. Slept is already a main verb, right? It's not a noun. So why do you need to add a helping verb for it? I slept. Do you say I was slept? Do you say that?
No.
Or do you say I slept?
I slept.
Right? So why
Yes.
would you say we were slept? Slept is already the past form of the verb. You don't need to use helping verb for it. With helping verbs, only first form of the verb can come. That too with the ing form. I was sleeping. Do you get the difference?
Yes.
Right? You also said they went to my gym outside. Right?
Yes.
They did not went to your gym outside. They were standing outside your gym. They
Yes.
were waiting for you outside the gym. This sentence is contextually wrong. If you put this into your Google translator, we'll check. So I'll put it. Do you understand Hindi?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, let me just check it on here itself. They went to my gym outside. Give me a minute. Malayalam Hindi. They went to my gym outside. So you are saying they went to my gym outside. So in Hindi it's like वो बाहर मेरे gym गए.
Yes.
Okay, and if I say they waited outside my gym. They waited outside my gym. Okay, if I say the sentence they waited outside my gym, then the Hindi translation is वो मेरे जिम के बाहर इंतजार कर रहे थे. Right? Could this be the sentence that you were trying to say?
Yes.
Right? Or you can also say they stood outside my gym. The sentence is they stood outside my gym. Could be the Hindi translation is वो मेरे जिम के बाहर खड़े थे. Right? But when you said they went to my gym outside, वे बाहर मेरे जिम के गए. The sentence does not mean anything anymore.
Yes,
right? So you have to check. So you have to do this writing activity, even if it takes 5 minutes. You don't have to take more time. Okay, just type it. Google translate the paragraph. Okay, don't translate the entire document at once. Translate only paragraphs. And in paragraphs, don't add more than 4 sentences. Okay. First,
Yes.
what you did in the morning, then in the afternoon, then in the evening, and then at night. In 4 sentences, try to complete one paragraph for each time. And then translate it and check whether or not it means what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
And then check the grammar. Okay? Am I making sense, Sai?
Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions for me? We have got 2 minutes.
No, ma'am. I will do this
It's an
activity.
extra activity, right? It's an extra activity. You can stop doing your good and wow sentences activity for a while.
Yes.
Okay? You can stop doing it for a while. Utilize that time for something else. Just change that time to night. Or find whatever time you have. Maybe at night, if you spend it with your friends, it will become difficult. So you can do it in the afternoon. Maybe you can start from previous afternoon until today afternoon. Right? Just like you narrated from previous evening to this evening.
Evening.
Right? You can do that as well. You can find a time, but you have to document 24 hours. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can drop the previous activity, take up this one. Here, one, you have to check the grammar first, whether or not the grammar is correct. And then you have to check whether or not the context is correct. Okay? There are so many sentences. I wish I could tell you. So you said they are joke me. They are not joke you. I tell you what it means. They are joke me. So when you said they are joke me, it means वो मेरा मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं. Right? I don't know why either the Google is very smart or it took the broken sentences and completed it. But when we say they are joke me, it means I can understand the meaning that okay, they're joking with you.
Yes.
Right? If I just say they are joking with me, joking with, वो मेरे साथ मजाक कर रहे हैं. I thought they are joking with me. मुझे लगा वो मेरे साथ मजाक कर रहे हैं. Right? And if you say they are joke me, then it means वो मेरा मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं. Right? They are making fun of you, not with you. They're not pranking you. They are probably bullying you. They're उड़ा रहे हैं मजाक. Okay? The context changes with the little words here and there. You have to be conscious about it.